$10 a day is not impossible to make. There are actually a lot of ways to make at least $10 a day without making an investment and just from anywhere in the world. You just have to go online, type what you're looking for in the search bar, and you'll be amazed at how many ways there are to make money. If you're looking for ways to make more money, you don't have to look any further because you are exactly where you need to be. We'll tell you about all of it, so stay tuned with us until the end. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Nielsen Mobile. Do you know anything about the company Nielsen? Because they are a well-known organization and a respected leader in research in the United States. I'm going to guess you've already worked with them in some way. Do you want to learn how to work online for Nielsen and make $10 a day? Now, all you have to do is download the app onto your mobile device. You can start making $10 a day as soon as you download and install the app on your mobile device. Once the Nielsen app is set up, it will collect a few pieces of information, such as what kinds of apps and video games do you put on your phone or play? Addresses of websites you visit often that have content that you're interested in. Date and length of time when you were on the site in hours and minutes. Please tell me when and how long any calls were. You should put a date, time, and number or code in the texts you send. Please note though, you must live in the United States and be between the ages of 18 and 45 to be eligible. Survey Junkie. Do you like talking and answering online surveys? Then Survey Junkie sounds like just the right place for you. You can get paid to take and answer surveys. In fact, there are currently 3 million registered users who take daily surveys to make money. You can join them by simply signing up for free, which won't take you more than a few minutes. When you're done, choose the highest paying surveys from their lists and you'll be on your way to making $10 or more every day. Some surveys will pay as much as $50. Imagine that you get paid to fill out surveys. So, if you're willing to put in a little bit of work, you could get a lot of money just by taking surveys. This is another thing you'll love about Survey Junkie. They give you a lot of different surveys to choose from, so you can pick the ones about things you know the most about or are most interested in. The amount of money you get will depend on how long each survey is. Each time you fill out a survey, you'll get 1,000 points. For every 1,000 points, you'll get $10. PayPal is used to make payments. Even if you don't meet the qualifications for a survey, you can still take it and get paid for it. This is one of the great things about Survey Junkie. This makes sure that neither time nor work is wasted. Text Broker. Again, it's clear that the work involves writing since the name of the website is Writing Website. Text Broker is a website where freelance writers can find work. How much money you make is directly related to how many articles you write. Even though the pay isn't as high as it is on other freelance writing websites, you can still make some money here. But as a first step, it's a great choice. By the way, this company makes payments every week, so we suggest that you choose this one if you want to make money and get paid more quickly every week. Fiverr. Fiverr is different from other online freelance marketplaces because you can sell anything you want for $5 or more, depending on the type of work or service you offer. You don't need skills like photography, web design, or writing to get started. You can run a business as long as you have something to sell. One bad thing about Fiverr is that you get paid through PayPal, which costs money. Fiverr also takes a cut of the total money you make from selling your services. So, you need to work a little harder so that you can make more money than just enough to pay for your tuition. Ebates. How much time do you spend shopping online? If that's the case, we suggest you sign up for an Ebates account. It's a website that lets you get cash back on online purchases. When you shop online often, you can get more cashback rewards. You might save more than just $10 in the long run. Isn't that a great deal? Just by shopping, you can make money. So, in theory, that should mean you have more money to spend on shopping, right? There's no question that Ebates will win over a lot of women. Declutter. Have you tried to clean up your space lately? How many of the things did you find no longer worked? Still thinking about the different ways to get rid of them? What about selling them and doing something else with the money? As the word decluttering suggests, this process is more than just getting rid of things you already have. It also involves making at least some money from those things. This is exactly what Declutter wants to get across. It's an app that lets you sell things that you don't use anymore and make some extra cash on the side. There's no need to hold a garage sale or something similar. You can start selling your used CDs, DVDs, and other electronic items the same day by downloading the app, making an account, and scanning the barcodes of the items you want to sell. User testing. If you prefer to stay home and work instead of going out, you should try user testing and see how much money you can make with it. If you know what the job is called, you probably already have a good idea of what it entails. In essence, you'll be asked to test a number of websites. So, people who are good with technology should really think about doing this. User testing will give you a task that requires you to visit a website and write down all of your thoughts about using it using the screen order that they give you. If you do the assignment on a desktop computer, you'll get $10 per page. If you do the assignment on a mobile device, you'll get $15 per page. It's a simple thing you can do to make money. The only problem is that there aren't that many websites that need testing, and there aren't that many people who can do the testing. Even if it's not something you do often, you could still get paid more if you're successful. Bestmark. Do you like to go shopping, especially on the internet? If you do, did you know that as a mystery shopper, you could make as little as $10 per day? If you didn't know, now you do. Bestmark is just like any other mystery shopping company, but what makes it different is that it does phone shops from time to time. Yes, that means you'll never have to leave your house again. When you sign up for Bestmark, be sure to fill out your profile as much as possible. Also, make it a habit to check your email every day to learn about the best shops. Content Gather. Do you like to write? If so, and if you want to make $10 or more online every day, you might want to join Content Gather. If you use Content Gather to write articles, you could make money. Aside from that, Content Gather is different from other sites or companies that offer jobs writing articles because they pay people who send others to their site. They have a referral program that lets you earn 5% of what people you send them buy. So, if you know people who like to write and want to make money online, you can make extra money by telling them about Content Gather. Like any other referral, only those that work will earn you money. That was all from our side. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the end, tell us which of the websites did you like the best to make $10 a day from anywhere in the world. Let us know in the comments section. Also, like this video and subscribe to this channel for more.